talk about that since it was right there.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
It's about a movie about a drug called 0713. If you take it, it only affects black people. And then when you take it, now you acting crazy like how you saw me doing.
Right. So you went from one extreme to the other.
Yeah.
So is that it's out now?
Yeah, it's out.
It's on Tubi, right?
It's on Tubi and Amazon.
Tubi and Amazon.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
One more time, it's the name.
7th of Westlake.
7th of Westlake.
I got 3 versions. I got 7th of Westlake. I got 7th of Westlake, Nino's Revenge. That was it. And then 7th of Westlake, the Re-Rock.
The Re-Rock. That's the newest one, right?
Yeah. And then 7th of Westlake, just by itself. That's the first one.
Right.
Nino's Revenge, the second one. You know, we made, and the third one, Re-Rock.
And that takes place in Vegas and LA, right?
Yeah.
They're all out.
Yeah.
All 3 are out.
Yeah.
Oh. Binge watch. Binge watch that.
Yeah.
All right.
So did you direct them?
Directed, co-directed, casted, music, everything.
And who wrote the script?
Me and this dude named Michael Roy, and some of it was improv.
That's dope. That's dope. So when you get into the improv, are y'all going off of feeling, off of each other? How are you improvising? Is it more like how the feeling in the room is?
Yeah, I already got the story in my head, and he already got it in his head, so we just, we already got the scene too. We just tell you a scenario, and then give you a couple words, and then we go like, and you just put your vibe in it.
Makes it more authentic.
Right.
Yeah, I was
there for a lot of them too.
That you was there? Rockbox was in the building for some. We played the track that you laid at my crib, east side to the west side, when you was pulling up here, catching up with the producer on your way in and everything. So they heard east side to the west side, you know what I'm saying? That was a while ago, but that was dope that you came through and recorded that one with me and stuff, you know what I mean? With King Davis and all that.
Yeah, I was half asleep.
That's right. That's right. We had to wake up Ric-Hard and say, hey, man, you're up. That's dope. So, let's go into the whole journey. I know Captain's got a bunch of questions for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm passing the mic over to him.
Yeah, it's the same thing. But, yes. So, you start out as what? Exactly. An artist, you would say you were a dancer, you would say, did you just do everything all at once? You wear like a million hats.
Yeah, so when I first moved out here, I came out here to do music.
Right.
And I got out here, I seen it was a gang of rappers. And a million rappers, and I didn't see no dancers, so I started dancing. Like the people I work with, if I was trying to be a rapper, you know, Snoop Dogg or Ice Cube or whoever, they don't need no more rappers. They didn't have none of this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I started dancing. And then I started dancing. I lived in Hollywood, so I got into acting. So then so I used to work at the Hollywood Wax Museum. When I worked at the Hollywood Wax Museum, I ended up meeting a lady. She took me to a club, and they gave me a club. The same day. They're like, you got to pick your night and pack the bill. You know? So then that's how I got into the club situation. I got in the club situation to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? So I could promote my rapping, my music, and all that kind of stuff. So that kind of led into. And I started doing my shows that was booked for me. Other people would just come and say, hey man, how can I perform with you? I said, you got the show, you got this. How can I be like you? I was like, show up next week with 20 people, $10, get here at 8 o'clock. Then you start at 9 o'clock, come do 10-minute set. So that's after they ask me, how can they get on my show? Because I'm sharing my platform.
Right.
But now artists got it mixed up, thinking I'm out here seeking artists just trying to be an open mic promoter or get people for their $10. You know what I'm saying? That was never my thing. I'm just sharing my stage. Because I got the venue. I already got 50 to 100 people coming to see me do my thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So once that turned into all the other rap, so I'm figuring out if the club is from 9 to 2, that's what, 5-6 hours. So I figured I could share my stage for 2 hours with other artists. You know what I'm saying? So then that turned into the artists coming in, not wanting to pay, you know, the whole thing. So that started distracting my show from me doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I got into the showcase thing.
That's good to clear that up.
Yeah, like it was never for me to be a promoter trying to put artists on. And then when I started dealing with the artists, it's like I'm sharing my stage. Cause I got the venue, I got everything for me, so I'm gonna share my time with you. But the artists will come through, take over. You know, so I had a lot of good experience, but for the most of it, it's just a whole bunch of bullshit. Because people, they got the wrong idea. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
They feel entitled.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when I tell them to bring 20 people because, you know, that's it. And really, if you try to get a club yourself and show up with 20 people, you're going to owe the club some money. And you never going to go again, and you ain't going to get no money. So I'd be like, to bring 20 people, I'm going to give you half of the money. But people are like, oh, he trying to get my money. I'm not trying to get $10 from you. If I'm trying to get money out of you, I'm trying to make $1 million off of you. You feel me? So, you know, it's crazy how artists think. I used to think like that too, but once I learned it, I learned how it was, I immediately changed up my way of thinking. But some people want to keep going on the false narrative over and over again, right? Because they feel entitled. And, you know,
They never see the other side.
Yeah, they don't need to see the other side.
Right. You've been on both sides.
Yeah.
You clarified it.
Yeah.
That's good for people to know.
Yeah.
You've been on Kimmel how many times?
Well, I just did a showcase. One showcase, but you know, I'm up there all the time. Yeah. That was a fun experience.
Right.
Forming for the ABC.
Right.
The whole audience was ABC, everybody in there.
Right.
Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah, I checked it out. It was all right.
What you say?
He said he checked it out. Rockbox seen it all.
Yeah, like I remember I would tell you earlier on my interview that I started off with Ric-Hard.
Right.
Yeah. I mentioned him. Yeah.
You can't do nothing in LA without running into Ric-Hard.
Right.
In the entertainment business, with all the things he up to.
Yeah, but a lot of people give credit. Say, hey, Ric-Hard helped me do this. Ric-Hard helped me do that. So,
yeah.
You own it.
Sharing the stage. Sharing the stage. Sharing the stage. It's real testimony.
There you go.
All right.
Real testimony. All
You're
right.
supposed to be here.
Yeah.
That's right.
Let me see.
And Real Testimony's on that track with us.
Real testimony.
That's good, man.
Sound like you sleep, man.
I just woke up again, man. I was like, good Lord.
We live in the interview right now.
Okay.
What's up, Real Testimony?
That's good, man.
Greenguy say, what's up?
What's up, man? I was going to give him a call in the morning. I see if I can reschedule or something.
Yeah, we doing it again. What, June 21st?
June 21st.
June 21st. Come through that time. You know what I'm
If we do it
saying?
any other time, we'll tell you.
Man, I appreciate you.
Hello world! Yo, what's good everybody? This is Real Testimony with an I at the end, not a Y. Shouts out to my man DJ Greenguy and also my man DJ King Assassin for all the love. Yo, also shouts out to all the radio platforms. Let's get it!